This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2005 Ford F250 crew cab, 6.0 turbo diesel, four-wheel drive. It's an XLT model. It has 131,000 miles. It's on a salvage title. It's a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Las Vegas. And it is now about as perfect as it can possibly be. How do I know? Because we've spent the money to make it that way. It's had the FICM, the fuel injection control module, rebuilt. It's had two injectors that were bad replaced. It's had the EGR replaced. Yes, that is the EGR. I said it. That's been done. It's also got a new water pump, ignition, door lock cylinder. Got a beautiful set of tires. Let me walk you around it. We had this thing sold last week to a guy who loved it, but we couldn't get the check engine light to go away. It would go away and it would come back. And we finally realized that somebody had done their own EGR repair on it, and they did it improperly. That's why it kept coming back. So we basically unwound the deal because we didn't want the guy to stress out about the truck. And we replaced the EGR professionally, correctly. And it's fine. And that was after we did the FICM and the two bad injectors. It does have an Edge programmer on it that is connected. It is fully functional. It also has a manual rear air suspension, and it's a nice truck.
Tires are all about this tread. I would say probably 70 or 80%. It's a nice Kenwood CD player. Probably could have taken some yellow touch-up paint to fix that.
Our property is so full right now that I'm doing this this video out in front of our place, just because I don't have any room to do videos right now. So we get a little bit of background noise, which I apologize for.
We have about 70 mostly diesel trucks in our inventory now.
And as you're aware, they are bigger than your average car. So what is passenger side is just about as, yeah, could use a touch-up paint right there.
It's actually, I'd say this rear tire is not even close to 50%. It looks more like 10 or 20% on this rear passenger tire. There's your air suspension on the rear.
I'll show you where the air hooks up to it here in a second.
The air is right here. For this side is there, and for that side is on the other side.
Obviously, you could use a bed line. It looks like at some point somebody spilled some paint in the rear. I guess we could have taken some black paint and painted that too. This truck, yeah, this would be suitable for anybody's vehicle now.
Can't think of a safer purchase than this one.
Everything that ever has been an issue. Oh, here, this was actually, it looks like the wrong color of touch-up paint was used here, so that sticks out. But if you were to buy the right color touch-up paint, that would probably be a lot better.
I'm gonna start this thing here.
Guess I gotta open the hood first, huh?
There's your Ford stamp there.
And the Ford stamp right between my fingers there.
There's your stickers that are proper.
New battery on that side. New battery on that side.
Here's your Edge
programmer, aftermarket airbox, new battery, Ford stamp. That was a really cool. Boy, the interior of this thing is really nice. Got a little bit of peeling on that carbon fiber looking plastic trim on the door panel. There was a seat repair done right here. Down, up. Not sure what's going on here. I don't know if that's from details still being damp. It feels a little damp, but that may be just a stain in the seat. That's a big boy. I could use a step on it, I'll tell you that. I happen to have this exact stereo on my little matrix driver. I wonder if I know how to work it. Oh, crud. There it is. You can tell my guys have been at it with that music. Knuckleheads. Alright. There's your tuner at work right there. You can read that or not. There you go. Some numbers change at all. Not really sure. I don't even know how to work these things. I'm just showing you what's there. 131,582. Like I said, this was sold about a week and a half ago to a guy here in Tucson. And we told him that we would figure out what was going on, but he just was a little too nervous. And we had a check engine light on, and it would go away. We'd put the scanner on it, and it would go away, and then it would come back. And we just decided just to start from scratch. So we brought it in here, and we cleaned out the EGR. It was really dirty and not looking good. And then we realized, after looking at it, that someone had done it improperly. So we bought all brand new parts and did it correctly. And now it's fine. It runs absolutely with the tuner, and the injector's fine, and the FICM reprogrammed. I mean, golly. I would say that most dealers wouldn't even tell you that this is what was happening. They would just tell you it's great. But we tell everyone the whole story every time. Everything we know, we tell you. I know that if I was looking for a truck here that I would drive to New York at this stage, it would be this one. Because I know it's going to be fine. Let's try that window, that window, that window, let's see, and that window. There we go. Let's see the mirrors. That one works. Let's try that one. That one works. Okay, let's see. The air worked. Tried that. You have cruise control here. We tried to tow haul. Let's put it into neutral. Let's put it into four wheel low. Oh, there we go. There's four low. There's drive. That works. Put it in reverse. That works fine too. Alright. Four-wheel drive is functional. Let's put it up into That's four-wheel high. Now we're in four-wheel high. Drive. Reverse. There we go. Now let's go to, there we go. Now we're in two-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. Anyway, it's on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little video. It explains how you end up with a salvage title when they're not wrecked or crashed or burned or flooded. It's because they were stolen. And if you watch our little 3-minute animated video that we have in our salvage theft vehicle ads, you'll understand. Anyhow, if you want to drive this thing home, you're going to pay taxes, you're going to pay dock fees, you're going to have us restore the title. That means that in order to turn it from a salvage title, which you cannot get plates or insurance for, we have to take it to motor vehicles. Man, this thing runs good. We have to take it to motor vehicles and get what's called a level 3 inspection done. The cops do it. Real cops, not clerks or hacks. It's real cops, and they inspect them for safety and make sure that the history is gone so that you don't get pulled over and go to jail if you get pulled over. Anyway, that's we charge $200 to do that. Why so much? $50 goes to the state, $150 goes to us. Why $150 to us? Because we go at 6 in the morning and we could be there all day with it. We're not allowed to leave the car unattended. There you go. That thing runs very strong. Anyhow, that's $200. That allows you to get plates and insurance. We take the salvage title and level 3 to motor vehicles, get what's called the restored salvage title. You also dock fees of $250, and you owe taxes. Taxes are 2% city tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If you're in Arizona, for instance, it's 7.1, so you're going to pay a total of 9.1% taxes, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you're from Arkansas, or from Alaska, or Oregon, a couple other states that have 0% state tax, all you're going to pay is the 2% city tax, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you don't want us to restore the title, that's fine, but then you have to ship. You can't get plates to drive away with. Just make sure that you know that all you're going to get is a bill of sale, an Arizona salvage title, in the vehicle. Make sure with your motor vehicles that that's enough to get it inspected and get whatever kind of title that allows you to get plates there. Some states it's called rebuilt, some it's restored salvage. I think there's other designations, but just make sure. Obviously, once you ship it 2,000 miles away, it's going to be a real pain getting it back here. Most people who live more than one state away from Arizona elect to ship it. They'll pay by wire, they'll ship it, and they'll have us restore it for $200. So basically, the agreed upon price plus $200 to restore it. The minute we get full payment, we mail the title. You arrange shipping. We have a shipper that we recommend, Fred from Beacon Shipping Logistics. His number is in the middle of our ad. Check it out. Call him. He'll give you a good idea of what it's going to cost. And that's about it. It's a very simple process. I can't think of a safer truck to pick than this one. I mean, golly, we've never known a truck better than this one. And at this stage, if we don't sell this truck, it's going to become somebody's personal vehicle here. Anyway, please get on it quickly. December is going to be a lot cheaper than January, February. Mid-January on until April or so, the prices are going to go way up, like they always do every year. Anyway, that is all. Thanks very much. Have a safe Christmas.